Animals and Friends, the show about animals in the community and the people who love them. My name is Julie Bank, and I'm the president and CEO at the Pasadena Humane Society and today's host. With me is my co-host, Chevelle. Chevelle is one of the many kittens that come into our center at this time of the year. They need you. They need you to adopt. They need you to foster and just generally get involved. This little guy is purring right now, and I think if he could speak, he'd say, I'd like to be adopted. Now, our August episode is going to be a great one with lots of tips and activities that you can get involved with and information about services that are available to you. We hope you enjoy the show. But right now I'm going to send you over to Preston with another beautiful animal that needs a home.
Thanks, Julie. I'm here with Herman. He is a 2-year-old little poodle terrier mix. He came in severely matted and has had a good shave down and is looking nice and sleek now. He is full of life, very spunky, a lot of energy, would love to have an active household or lots of space to run around. So if you're interested in adopting him or any of his friends here at the Pasadena Humane Society, come on down and see us today.
Preston, that boy is active. Perfect for somebody who wants to play, go running, and has an active lifestyle. So now I'd like to send you over to a really great interview that I filmed a couple of weeks ago. We are so honored to have once again Robert Kovacik from NBC4 to talk about Clear the Shelters. Welcome.
The day is upon us, Julie. I cannot wait. Can you believe it's going to be the 4th year of doing Clear the Shelters?
I can't believe last year we sat here and talked about it coming, and we ended up adopting 66 animals on that one day.
Add those 66 to the 11,500 pets that were adopted across Southern California, and we are at our largest single-day adoption in Southern California ever. As Clear the Shelters now enters its 4th year, it is so exciting. We cannot wait. There are going to be 60 shelters participating all across Southern California, LA, Orange, Riverside, San Bernardino, and Ventura counties. This is going to be just another phenomenal year because people are really opening up their hearts and their homes.
So I think 12,000 this year.
Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Let's go for 12,000. And you know what? It is August 18th. Mark your calendars. We are going to be starting first thing in the morning. You can start by watching Today in LA at 7 a.m. on NBC4. Throughout the day, we're going to keep you updated. It's so fun because we have our reporters and our anchors from different stations. Because remember, this is Clear the Shelters was a movement that was started by NBC and Telemundo owned and operated stations. What we're trying to do is raise awareness for what's going on in our shelters, for puppies like Lola here. You know, senior dogs are the best dogs, a 10-year-old pinscher mix, I believe.
Yes, she's a miniature pinscher at the Pasadena Humane Society.
And the idea of raising awareness that these are dogs in the shelters that just waiting to come home with you and to be your best friend. So this was our mandate. This is what we started by doing. And when you go out on the 18th and you seek to clear the shelters, what we're doing is we're offering you $20 to adopt a dog or a cat or a bunny or what is there available to you at all of these different shelters. And this gives people an opportunity to go, especially during the summer when our shelters get so busy, to realize how many homeless pets there are. And just a little bit, and you can provide them a home for the rest of their lives.
So, you know, just the support that you gave last year and 66 animals getting a home, we had so many people at the shelter, and it was really wonderful to have that opportunity to promote homeless animals and to promote that they need homes and to have so many people show up and to have your folks come to the shelter. And we are excited about hopefully you guys being at the Pasadena Humane Society again to really promote the work we do and to get people to come and adopt.
Can I tell you something, Julie? The one thing about NBC4 and Telemundo, all of my colleagues, I don't know if it was a prerequisite when we all joined, but we're all animal lovers. So
terrific.
Everybody is so on board with this. This is really the most exciting day. I mean, people cancel vacations just to be part of this. So it's a chance for you to see people you see on air every day out there in the shelters who want to come and meet you and talk about their own pets and their own adoption experiences. So we will be here in Pasadena. We will be all over. It's just $20 to go and adopt a pet on August 18th. We've got some special events coming up before some sort of
That's right.
bonus precursors. August 11th, Bella Terrace in Huntington Beach, and the 12th at the Citadel Outlets, which is close by. Another reason to go by there, and it's sort of a getting ready for the Clear the Shelters on the 18th, to the 11th on Huntington Beach, and the 12th then at the Citadel Outlets. Definitely in the City of Commerce, worth going to check out. But listen, NBCLA.com/Clear the Shelters.
I was just going to ask that.
All the information you want is there, and you know what? Every day should be Clear the Shelter Day, and you know that. But it's when you go out there on the 18th, just to go out there and just to have some fun. Go out there and meet the people from the Pasadena Humane Society, and meet the volunteers and the people who work in the shelters, and hear their stories, and then come out and meet us from NBC4 and Telemundo. It really is, it's such a great day. Even if you don't go home with the pet of your dreams, you'll certainly be thinking about it when you go home that night, and hopefully you'll return and get a puppy just like you.
You know, this is the time of the year where shelters get really full. So to have this event and the opportunity right when we're always struggling with not having enough space and having too many animals is perfect. And it helps us really clear the shelters. It helps us get animals that might not have a chance a home.
Let me put on my reporter hat for a minute, though, Julie.
Okay.
Why is that? Why do we see an increase of pets in our shelters in the summer?
Well, there's a couple of reasons. There's a breeding season. So it's generally when we see a lot of moms and babies without moms coming in the door. We also, unfortunately, get a big rise in animal control complaints and calls. Maybe it's because animals are outside more. People go on vacations. Animals tend to just get the bad straw in the summertime, and it really is a switch goes on and a switch goes off, and Clear the Shelters is right at the end, and it's usually at a point when we are somewhat starting to get stressed as shelter employees. So your event is perfect to help, you know, as I said, perfect to help us get animals. It's clever, I know.
Clever.
To get animals adopted like Layla here, and it's just really terrific. One more time, why don't you share with us the website that people can learn where Clear the Shelters events are going to be?
And one more time, after we tell you about NBCLA.com/Clear the Shelters, NBCLA.com/Clear the Shelters. I like your goal, and I think that you have just broken news here. I think that is our goal. If we manage to get 11,500 pets, new homes in Southern California last year at our third annual Clear the Shelters, think what we can do for our fourth year.
That's right.
Our Comcast family is going to be out there in force. You're going to be out there in force, and you know what? We can do 12,000 this year.
We're going to hold you accountable for it. Please come to Clear the Shelters, come to the Pasadena Humane Society and all the other shelters out there that are participating. And thank you so much again for coming here today.
Thank you, and thank you for the take-home gift.
Yes, anytime. I'm going to wrap
I'm
her
taking
up.
her.
Good, perfect. And we are back, and I'd like to hand you over to Joan, who has a gorgeous little guy named Loverboy.
Hi everyone, this is Loverboy. He is super sweet. He came to us last week. He's about 3 years old. We want to say that he is the Siamese Flame Point. He is super sweet. He loves attention. He likes looking out the window. That's where he's looking at right now. We are looking for a quiet home for Loverboy. He can get a little timid with some people, but once he gets to know you, he is all about the head bumping, rubbing, and purring. Come by and meet Loverboy today at the Pasadena Humane Society.
Now that little kitty is a little shy and timid, and we hope that somebody out there can adopt him and make him theirs today. Now each month we share with you information about the humane education program we have called Kids for Animals. We thought we would take some time to explore it a little bit further. I hope you get involved with the program today after seeing this video.
Hi, my name is Maya Grimes. I am the lead counselor here at the Pasadena Humane Society and SPCA's Critter Camp. Critter Camp is an educational camp experience for 1 week where the kids get to learn all about the animals here at the shelter and do service projects for the animals. Larry Bob Humane is an animal that we have made up here at Critter Camp. He is part giraffe, part gorilla arm, part fish tail. Basically any weird animal you can think of put together, and he is our mascot here for Critter Camp. I'm an animal lover because I feel like they make my life way better just by seeing them, being around them, and I think it's really important to teach that to the kids as well, especially if they're not getting as much exposure to animals. My favorite memory from Critter Camp so far was day of free adoption day. We had a camper who came in and said, I've been begging for a dog. My mom says I can't get one. She won't really tell me why, but she keeps saying, I can't get a dog, I can't get a dog. Well, mom drops her off, and little did we know, she actually went down to the shelter for free adoption day and adopted this giant husky named Hira, brought her in and surprised her daughter with the husky, and the kids at camp got to meet the dog and got to witness an actual adoption at Critter Camp. So a reason why somebody would bring their child to Critter Camp versus another camp is it's a really great educational experience. They get to ask questions from professionals within the camp, so they go through the clinics and they get to talk to the veterinary staff. They also talk with behavior staff, and they get to teach them different ways that they can interact with animals where it doesn't hurt them and it's safe. They also learn about wildlife. We got to see some possums just the other day, so it's a really educational experience, especially if your kid really loves animals. These Critter Campers really love the big dogs. Anytime they see a big dog, they are crazy for them. Even if they walk by the window, they're like, Richie! Richie's a dog that we have here right now, and he's huge, and they love him. So they really love the big dogs. I'm really glad to see all these kids blossoming their love for animals. It was really great to kind of come in with week one and noticing that some of them didn't really know what was going to happen, but then they came out with like a really great experience and a lot of great stories, and they were really happy to be around the animals every day. If you're looking for any craft activities you can do with your child, or if you're looking for any ways that they can be involved, go to pasadenahumane.org. Thanks for watching.
So my son is a kid for animal, your child could be one too. It's a great activity that teaches kids empathy and kindness and respect for all living things. I think you're going to really enjoy being part of the program. Check out the website to learn some more. Now this next little squishy guy is perfect for a family that's looking for a smaller pet. He's a one-eyed guinea pig.
Hello again. I'm here with Captain, our favorite little one-eyed guinea pig. He's a real sweetheart. He came in missing his eye, so we don't know exactly what happened to him. But he's real gentle. He's got a beautiful coat, loves to be pet. So if you're interested in a guinea pig, he would be a wonderful addition to your family. Come on down to see him or any of his friends at the Pasadena Humane Society today.
Captain, oh Captain, that captain can be yours. Adopt him today. Now, each year, the Pasadena Humane Society and other shelters throughout the area participate in an amazing adoption event called Clear the Shelters. This video is going to show you about that event and our partnership with NBC.
Hey!
Hello.
Hi, hi,
Hello,
hi,
hello,
hi,
hello,
hi,
hello,
hi,
hello.
hi.
I don't get it.
Am I supposed to look to camera?
Hola.
Hola. Hello.
Clear the Shelters is a fun day and a way for you to get your next family pet. You really should come. Now, it's the time of the year when we do a lot of traveling. Why not consider taking your pet with you? I'm going to send you over to Jessica, who's going to tell you more.
Summer is a popular time of year for families to go traveling with their pets. More and more dog and cat owners are choosing to take their pets with them on vacation. So today we're going to talk about some safety tips and some recommendations to make sure that that goes smoothly. Make sure that you prepare your pet as best as possible before the actual day of travel. So if you're going somewhere in the car, make sure that your pet is spending some time in the car and making some positive associations. If you're traveling by plane or train, make sure that they're spending some time in their carrier beforehand. If you're going to be traveling by plane, make sure that you check all of the airline protocols and standards before doing so. If you're going to be crossing state lines or borders, make sure that you're checking the relevant state or country's entry requirements for your animal. Regardless of how you travel, just make sure that your pet is going to be secure and safe at all times. So you can go out and purchase items such as crates and carriers, seat belts and safety harnesses, and other items here at our shelter shop. If you're worried that your pet might be stressed or unwell during travel, there are a variety of calming products and aids available, but always check with your veterinarian first before use. If your pet has an existing health issue, make sure that you're stocking up on all necessary medication and checking in with your veterinarian ahead of time. Make sure your pet is wearing their ID tags at all times and that your microchip information is up to date. If they do get out or loose while you're away, be sure to check the local shelters for assistance. Thanks so much for watching and have happy travels.
Thanks so much, Jessica, for those great tips. And now I'm going to send you over to Joan, who's in our critter house with a great little rabbit named Lola.
Hi everyone, this is Lola. She is only 7 months old. She is our baby bunny here at the Pasadena Humane Society. Our volunteers report, and me as well, that she loves being held, as you can see. She loves attention, loves getting pets and snuggles. The volunteers have really been working with her on her socialization because, again, she's only 7 months old, so she needs a lot of love. Come by and visit Lola here today at the Pasadena Humane Society.
Rabbits make great pets, and you should consider researching them and adopting one today. Now, each month, we bring you a Kids for Animal activity for you and your family to do together. This month, you're going to be making a kitty wand.
Hi, my name is Shannon, and I am the Kids for Animals Associate here at the Pasadena Humane Society. And today I am here with our awesome Kid for Animals member, Haley. And Haley, how long have you been with us as a Kid for Animals?
I've been a Kid for Animals for almost 2 years now.
Oh, that's awesome. And what has been your most favorite thing that you've done so far?
Well, there was this one time I helped younger Kids for Animals make rabbit toys.
Oh, cool. Well, I have a rabbit at home, and she absolutely loves her toys, so that's great. So today we are going to be teaching you how to make a cat toy. It's going to be a cat wand toy, and the supplies you're going to need is a wooden stick, a ruler, a snack bag, some fabric, duct tape, and scissors. And then you're going to be cutting thin strips about 1/4 of an inch wide and about 5 inches long, and they're going to look something like this.
So then you're going to need a piece of duct tape about 12 inches long, and you are going to lay the strips down. And for the snack bags, you want to lay the shiny side down. And then you are going to take your wooden dowel and then wrap the duct tape around it. And then you should end up with something like this.
Yay! And I think that cats would really love that toy. What do you think?
I think so too.
Yeah, awesome. So Haley, do you think it's a good idea to leave your cats unsupervised with their toys?
No, because they might chew on the toys and then they might swallow the small pieces.
Exactly. So we never want to do that, but it is always really a fun experience to play with your animals, and that helps strengthen the bond between human and their pet. So that's always a good thing. So if you would like to learn how to make other DIY crafts, please go to our website at pasadenahumane.org, and we'll see you next month. Thanks.
That kitty wand is so much fun, and your kitties are going to love it. Do it today. Now, each month we bring to you activities that you and your family can do together to support the Pasadena Humane Society. I want to share some of those activities for the month of August, starting with CatCon. Pasadena Humane Society is the official adoption partner of CatCon. CatCon is where pop culture and cat culture converge, showcasing some of the world's top cat-centric merchandise, conversations with those at the epicenter of the cat world, incredible activations, and one of the biggest adoption villages ever. That's going to be held on August 4th and 5th at the Pasadena Convention Center. If you like beer, we have our Pints for Paws program at Mount Low Brewery Company. Enjoy an evening at this local brewery in support of the animals at the Pasadena Humane Society. That's going to be held on Thursday, August 9th from 6 to 9 p.m. So are you considering adopting a pet or have recently adopted one? Come to our monthly Pet Parent 101 workshop. It's the perfect place for you to learn more about basic dog and cat care. That's going to be held on Saturday, August 11th from 2:30 to 3:30 at the Pasadena Humane Society. It's free, no RSVP required, but please leave your pets at home. And then you heard earlier about the Clear the Shelters event. That's going to be held on Saturday, August 18th. The Pasadena Humane Society will reduce the adoption fee for all adoptable pets to $20 as part of the NBC4 and Telemundo 52's Clear the Shelter initiative. That's going to be held on Saturday, August 18th from 9 to 6 p.m. And of course, a program for kids. We have our Animal Adventurers program. This month, it's the Animal Kingdom. Your child will learn the difference between wild, domestic, and companion animals. A member of our wildlife staff will take the kids behind the scenes in the shelter's Wildlife Rehabilitation Center. This month's program is for children ages 8 through 12, and it's going to be held on Saturday, August 25th from 1 to 2:30 p.m. And then, of course, we have our biggest event of the year. It's the Wiggle Waggle Walk. It's a walkathon for people and their pets and people without pets to come out and celebrate animals and raise funds for the Pasadena Humane Society. It's a really great day, and you can see more right now.
This is Winky. My dog's name is Benny. He's from the Humane Society.
My dog's name is Sky.
This is Chloe.
Charlie. Cinnamon and Pumpkin.
I just wanted to take a second to say thank you to everybody out there for coming out to our Wiggle Waggle Walk.
We love the Wiggle Waggle Walk, and we love shelter dogs also. Yes.
We love when we can get together with a lot of dogs. This is a lot of dogs.
We are so thankful for all that you're doing to help homeless animals in the community. Your showing up today and your donations make such a huge difference in the lives of those animals. It is actually saving their lives. So thank you, thank you, thank you for coming.
This is my 4th year coming here, and I love to raise money and
This is our second or third? Yeah.
Well, we just wanted to support our community and the local Humane Society.
So we have 2 goals with the Wiggle Waggle Walk. One is awareness of all the programs that the Pasadena Humane Society has available.
Adopt, don't shop.
Yes! Yeah. Our second goal is to raise funds, and all the money from the Wiggle Waggle Walk goes directly to help the animals in our shelter that we see and we rescue every day.
They help a lot of dogs in need.
They offer so many opportunities for people like us to have the chance to adopt a pet, to rescue someone, or even to donate.
It's been a really exciting day with thousands of people and their dogs coming out to celebrate dogs and to learn about how they can get involved with the Pasadena Humane Society. So we hope to see you at our next Wiggle Waggle Walk. We hope that you come out, bring your pet, come without your pet, just get involved.
it's fun for the dogs. They get to see other dogs too.
We wanted to give our dogs a little wiggle waggle here.
Thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you soon at the Pasadena Humane Society and SPCA. Say thank you, Chevelle.